Hi guys, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. So, I have a Scoopable Wax Melts haul. This has been sitting here for a couple of weeks now, and I need to get back into filming and talking with you guys. So that's what I'm doing. I have a few things to talk about. What I'm wearing, what I'm drinking, yada yada. So if you like this kind of chit chat, keep on watching.
Peace off.
Okay, so y'all know the dealio. First things first, what am I drinking? I'm drinking coffee. It's about 9, it's just now 9 o'clock. It's 8:57 to be exact in the morning. I've been up since about 5:30 and I figured, you know what, let's just get this filming done so I can edit it. Today is Mike's 50th birthday. Happy birthday, honey. And he's at work today. Last night, I went to the station because we had like a party for him at the station because he's been working for the past 5 days. So tomorrow, him and I are going with some friends up to Truckee for a couple of nights, renting a cabin and just gonna hang out. So I wanted to get a couple things filmed so that I don't have to worry about it. And then Friday, stay tuned Friday. Go if you are interested to see a few of our wax people community, our predictions on what's staying and going with Scentsy. Go to Martha's Fragrance Corner. She's hosting, and it will be me and I think April Lee and Christine and Anya. I can't, you guys, it's still early. Yeah, I've had coffee, but not enough yet. Okay. So I wanted to make sure I had some videos going for the rest of the week. But stay tuned Friday. It'll be 6 Pacific Standard Time, so West Coast. And that's that for that. So yeah, drinking coffee. Been up. Happy birthday, Mike. I mean, here's a spiral in my head. What am I wearing? I am wearing Replica Whispers in the library. So there's that. So this one, you guys, it's really quick and easy. The notes are pepper, vanilla, precious woods, and cedar. So there's nothing sweet about it, but it is this. It took me when I first smelt it, I did not like it. This one I think they discontinued this, and I was able to find a couple discounted, so I have some backups. This is just a really cozy scent. Nothing, like I said, it's not sweet, but with the woods and the vanilla. The pepper adds a little, a slight kick to it, and the cedar's really soft. So it's not like you are wearing a tree, but you are, it is a very cozy, chill vibe. And, you know, Whispers in the Library, Ravenclaw, it's what we're known for. Why not? And it's raining outside. So it's just this whole cozy vibe that I'm going for today. Because when I get done with this, I am going to grab a book and I'm going to just kind of woosah today. Yesterday was super busy for me, and I can feel my cup just getting there, and I need it to be here. So that's what's going on. Okay, so that's what I'm wearing. And I think what I'm going to try and start doing is what have I been reading? So I read a lot. My goal last year, well, here, let me get into my Goodreads real quick. So last year, let's go into a year of books. Let's do that. So will it let me choose the year? I thought it let me choose the year. Okay, so last year my goal was 180 books because the year before that I got to 173 books read. So I thought I'm going to get to 180 books. However, starting YouTube, that took away time. So I only got to 137 books last year. This year, my goal is to do 180 books. I know I can do it. I just got really I just got lazy and whatever. So what usually happens is I read multiple books at a time. One of them is physical, one of them is an ebook, and then the other one is audiobook. And they're usually different genres, so I don't get confused. If I am reading like too many fantasy, sci-fi, books, I'm getting places and names and all of that confused. And same thing with like romance and whatnot. So my physical book, and I will put a picture up here of what I'm reading. You guys, I have a soft spot for old school historical romance. The cheesier the cover, the happier it makes me. I love it. I have a huge collection of them. And something about it just makes me so happy. So anyways, I am reading from Joanna Lindsay. This is a Warriors Woman. So this is actually written 1990, but the year is set in 2023. And it's kind of crazy stuff that like she talks about in here have like kind of happened, like fake meat and certain just it's kind of weird, but it's fun. It's if you do not like a testosterone driven alpha male, don't read this. This is it's for fun, and it is just it's a fun book, and I'm thoroughly enjoying that. On my audio, I'm reading The Price Guide to the Occult. This is by Leslie Walton. I don't think I've read anything from her before. This is a YA, but this is also a fun one. I'm enjoying this one. And one I just started on my ebook last night is a Bohemia Bartender's Mysteries novel. This is book number 1, and it's called Riskey Whiskey. So why not? So this is, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm in different genres. So usually in the evening, I either, if I have the energy to read, then I'll lay in bed and I'll read on my ebook. I will listen to my ebook anytime I'm in the car, if I'm doing housework, when I'm walking the dog. Like, I'm always listening to an ebook or an audiobook. And then downstairs, when I'm in the living room, then that's when I will have my physical book. There's just something about sitting in a cozy chair with a blanket and having a physical book that just makes me happy. So anyways, that's what I'm reading right now. My goal is 180, and we'll see how that works. I have already completed 2 books since the beginning of the year. 2 or 3. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, okay, now that we have gone through this 9-minute intro, Scoopable Wax Melts, you guys. So this is from Tim and Kathy Folly from Wisconsin. So there's that. I've ordered them from them once before, and that was it was the 3 cakes blend that they did. So I was happy to really be able to get those. That was last year, obviously, because we're in January 9th. So I have melted a few loaves from her so far and just loving it. So I'm excited. I had totally forgotten what I ordered. And I just sliced open the box. I haven't done anything else. Okay, so it looks like I tried to take advantage of some Scoopables. So, see, how cute. Let me get these out of the way, and then that way, if I empty the box and when I'm done talking about it, then I can... I hope everyone had a really great holiday season. And I hope that you guys have reset, refreshed, and ready to kick the new year in the tushy and just, you know, take names. Okay, so I got 2 bags here. Let's see what I got. So this is cinnamon sugar pretzel. So this is pretzels dipped in cinnamon and sugar. So there's that. I did get a ring light. I'm not sure if that helps or doesn't help or if it makes a difference. I don't know. Everyone seems to have a ring light, so I figured I might as well too. I don't know if that helps. It does help me because I don't have to open up the blinds here and get backlight. So, okay, and these are shaped in cute little gingerbread men. Look at that. Very cute. Okay. And I'm not smelling a whole lot. Hold on. Okay, I smell it better in the bag than by itself. So, pretzels, cinnamon sugar pretzel. Yes, I feel like I am getting, like when you go to Wetzel Pretzels and you get the little pretzels and then you know, you can get the cinnamon sugar sprinkled on it. I feel like it's not like I have the bag in my hand. I feel like I walked past someone who has that in their hand. So I'm hoping on warm, but it's not like, so what I mean by that, like it's not overly, like I have a bag of pretzels in my hand, but I walked past someone who has it and I smell it, I'm like, ooh, what's that? I want some of that. All right, next one is Santa's pipe. So it smells just like a pipe with cherry and tobacco nuances. You guys know I love pipe and tobacco, cherry, almond, all the things. So, and these are so fun. Look at these little shapes. So we got a little globe here. We got a mini Santa or snowman. And a little Christmas light. Okay, so on first snip, I would say this is really well blended and balanced because I'm not picking up mostly cherry or mostly tobacco. They're both neck and neck, and this is a really fun blend, actually. Actually, this is one I might, it's 9 o'clock. So when I wake up in my living room, I start off with just something for the first, 3 or 4 hours. So at about 10 o'clock, 10:30, I will change my wax for something later on, throughout the rest of the day. And then depending on how that goes, at about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, depending on it, do I like the smell? Do I want a new one? Do I want something, stronger, whatever? Then I'll change it again. Ideally, that's what I do. Doesn't always happen. However, I feel like I want to melt this today. So I will keep this out, and I'm going to melt this later on today. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay, I am back, and instead of pushing pause, I push stop. So now I'm gonna have to blend these together. Anyways, that cherry tobacco, that Santa's pipe, I'm going to be melting that sometime today. Next one, I got actually, let's do that loaf after. I got key lime pie 3 cakes. Had to. So yellow cake, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and key lime pie. I love a key lime. I love it with bakery. Oh man, this is so good. So the key lime with the 3 cakes really makes it very bakery and cakey. And it's not overly zesty and limey, but you get the lime in there, and it's, wow, this is so, I love that it's very understated. I love that it hasn't punched me in the face with the lime. Don't get me wrong, I love that. But this is one that I would not be afraid to put in all my warmers, and that I'm not afraid that it would just be too much, because sometimes key lime can be kind of like, whoa, that's a lot. But blended with these 3 cakes is really well done. So I am excited for this. This will be in my spring, summer. And then I got a fancy loaf, you guys. This is a specialty loaf. This is all Cake by the Ocean. Hearts, chunks. So, Cake by the Ocean. Oh, this is what it looks like. How cute is that? So, Cake by the Ocean, that's all it is. And it's Cake by the Ocean. I feel like this would make a really good by itself, a blender. I think this would be a lot of fun. It said it was supposed to rain today, and it sprinkled just a little bit, and now it's done, so I'm kind of bummed about that. Okay, now I have, the rest is Scoopables. Oh, I love coffee. Okay, first Scoopables is Jumping on Clouds with Ghoul Friends. So Jumping on Clouds and Ghoul Friends, which I have never tried. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. I don't know what the blend is for Jumping on Clouds. This is nice. Wow. This is very bakery. I feel like I'm picking up like marshmallow, maybe mallow fireside, some vanilla. Oh man, that's really, really pretty. I'm excited to melt that. This is very just, it's bakery and warm and cozy. Maybe a little baking spices, maybe some cinnamon. And I can't remember, I cannot remember what Ghoul Friends with the blend is for that. So, all right. Next one. Bourbon Butterscotch 3 cakes. So yellow cake, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and Bourbon Butterscotch. Oh man, that's just like one of those butterscotch candies. Ooh, this is cozy and ooey gooey. This is sweet. This is very, very sweet. If you do not like butterscotch candy, I don't know if you guys would like this. I love this. And I will be happy to melt this. And I'm excited to melt this. So, there you go. Yeah, it's man, it is very bourbon butterscotchy. It's what I had a picture in my head. It kind of gives me like, I think because of the cakes, the three cakes, like I'm getting almost like French toast vibe, but then you put like a really syrupy, like a bourbony, mapley butterscotch syrup on top. It's just ooey gooey goodness. Yeah, I like that. Okay. You guys, my nose. I gotta go see a doctor because this side of my nose is always stuffed up. It feels stuffed up and it drives me nuts. Oh, another bourbon butterscotch 3 cakes. Cool, happy to have more. This is coconut cake 3 cakes, so yellow cake, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and coconut cake. Oh, yes. Thank you for making a coconut that's a sweet coconut bakery. Almost gives me, it does have like suntan oil vibes because of the sweetness, but you get the cake in here too. So then it's also giving me kind of like coconut cream pie vibes. Oh, I like this. Absolutely. Almost like, actually, I literally just got a picture in my head of a coconut cake. Just the cake with the frosting and the coconuts on top. Oh, that is splendid. That is delicious. Coconut cake 3 cakes. All right, here we go. Next. This is Sanderson Sisters. So, visions of hayrides, pumpkin patches, and witches dancing in a circle. So maybe hay and fire. Okay. I'm picking up almost a little apple cider, I think. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do. Yeah, this is almost appley for me. I'm not sure if I'm picking up a whole lot of pumpkin, but there is an earthy note in here that I'm picking up. I'm trying to think if there's anything like this that I've smelled, like what in relation to. I like this, and I'm excited to, I'm intrigued to warm this because like this apple, I can swear I'm picking up apple. I could be totally wrong that maybe there's like cider lane or something in here. But it's not making me think when I smell apple in a scent, I will sometimes know that, okay, I really like this, or I'm not sure. I don't think this is going to work for me even on warm. This is one that I go, you know what? I think I'm going to like this on warm because of the other notes that are in here, and it's not overly heavy. I can, if I'm totally wrong about what's in here, but I feel like there's some cider lane or a little bit of apple or something in here. But I like it. Next one is honey spiced pear. So fresh pear with a dash of honey and spice. Honey spiced pear is another one that just kind of took me by surprise last year. And I am loving it. This is one that I would melt all year round. It is you do pick up the pear, and it's almost gives me like a poached pear, like you put it on the stove and you sprinkled it with some cinnamon and sugar and then put it on a plate after it's been poached and cooked, and you drizzled a little bit of honey on top. This is really pretty. This is not, there's no bready notes, there's no bakery notes, but it is a very sweet honeyed pear. So that's one that will probably be spring, summer for me. I would do that all year round, but what I mean is I'm keeping this out for spring, summer. I know sometimes people think pear, they think the holidays. I have a pear tree. It's not doing anything. It's not blooming anything. It's, late. Cabin in the Woods. So this is Christmas in the Woods and roasted pine cone. I don't know what Christmas in the Woods is, but I'm going to assume it's probably some tree notes, some wood notes, and roasted pine cones, maybe some cookies. Oh, that's good. What is in here? Oh, I like this a lot. It's very much what I said. Trees, roasted pine cones. It's not super crazy heavy on the trees for me. However, I think, see, what is this thing doing? It doesn't know what it wants to do. I think for people who don't like tree notes, this might be too much. I like it. It's not super crazy on the tree for me. But this is really good. I like that one. It is. If you guys know, let me know what Christmas in the Woods is, what that blend is. But roasted pine cone, that's a fantastic one. And last but not least, you guys, is Kisses on the Beach. So this is on the beach and dark kisses type. I have no idea. I don't remember what the notes are for this one. Obviously, I read the notes and wanted it. Oh, what in the hay? So, Beach Nights blend. This is beautiful. I want more of this. Oh, wow. This is, whoa. Kisses on the Beach. I am, wow. This is definitely a beach night blend. There's obviously something else in here. I don't know what Dark Kisses is. This is beautiful. This is not a gourmand bakery. And it's not necessarily perfumey, but it's just, it is, there's a sweetness to it because of this beach nights. And there is this perfuminess to it. It's just the best of both of them. It's so pretty. This is soft and sweet and comforting. I can see people wanting to like maybe only put this in their bedroom. But this just evokes like a hug, like a feminine hug. Someone who smells kind of, you know, sweet, cashmere, cozy. And you just want to go in for a hug and a second hug and a third hug. I would put this all throughout my house. I would put this in every single warmer and not be mad about it. So, okay, you guys, that is all I got. Yeah, so if you know what the notes are for some of these, please feel free to comment. Do you guys have reading goals? Do you guys have goals this year? Let me know. Let's chit chat. I have goals. I have a lot of goals, and they're big goals. And that is a video for another day. I'm trying to vlog. Like, I'm trying to do videos and vlog, and I'm not good at it. I was going to do it last night at the station, and I just felt weird pulling out my phone and, hey, I'm gonna vlog. I just didn't want to do that. I was just in the moment. That's one of the things I'm trying to do more of is there's a saying that, you know, be where your feet are, and I'm trying to be where my feet are instead of not being present in that moment. There's just a lot of that going on, and I'm going to video this, and I'm going to take a photo of this. And yes, it's for prosperity, but sometimes it takes away from just being there in the moment. So I'm trying to do more of that. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. I am going to move that aside, and I need to film my de-stash. Tomorrow is trash day, and not de-stash, my what I've been melting. So that you will see me dressed like this because I'm doing video number 2. And that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.